Good morning, friends. Grace and I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Today we're going to attempt to make an amaryllis chandelier using cut amaryllis, fresh evergreens from the garden, icicles, and I think pearls also. Now the other day I was at Longwood Gardens and they were suspending Christmas trees from the roof of the conservatory, and underneath the base of these Christmas trees where the trunk was, they were hanging icicles and pearls, and it really looked like a chandelier. And I thought, why not try something like that in my dining room where we have an old chandelier? So this morning, Grace and I picked some steeplechase arborvitae from the garden, and I think we'll just hang that from the chandelier on a grapevine wreath, hang some icicles and pearls from it, and then top it off with some cut amaryllis. Let's get started. So the last time that we were together, our amaryllis tree was over in this corner, but I felt like it was kind of hard to get around the dining room table having the tree there. So I pushed it over into this corner. So what I would like to do is just do some simple greens and some icicles on our chandelier right here. So I have this mirror here. The mirror is blocking an air conditioning unit that stays there year round. My hope is that we'll do this beautiful chandelier right here, and then that will be the image that we see in the mirror. This morning I attached the grapevine wreath to the chandelier with 16 gauge copper wire, and now I think what we'll do is we have this steeplechase arborvitae from the garden. We'll go ahead and put that in the grapevine wreath. I have these icicles that I got on Amazon many years ago. I think they were only about $8. We'll put those on, and I'm not sure about the gold beads. So I'm just gonna push the arborvitae right through the grapevine. I do want to do an elaborate floral display for Christmas on the dining room table, so I'm nervous if I put a bunch of Christmas balls in here or other things. It might just be overload, but we'll wait and see what we think together. Friends, I think I have the general shape done. Now what I'm gonna do is adhere the icicles. I'm gonna hang them underneath. This is starting to look really beautiful, and I'm contemplating whether or not to add in some amaryllis and water tubes. I want to try to tie in both of our trees, so I added some icicles to this gold tree. And since we have the blue tree behind me with the amaryllis, let's put a few amaryllis in this chandelier and see what we think. I'm just using my water tubes like always. I love how this is looking so far. I added about 9 amaryllis, and I also added some pearls. I'm not sure if I showed you that before. Let me zoom out here for you. Friends, I'm using my old camera. Does the color look any better on this camera versus my iPhone? I think the iPhone is okay for outside, but inside it kind of struggles. So here's what it looks like from this side. And you can see the amaryllis tree in the background there. But the main view, and the main thing I was trying to accomplish, was to give you a nice view in the mirror. And I think we were able to do that with this amaryllis chandelier. I'm not sure if I should open this can of worms or not, but what do you guys think of using waxed amaryllis and hanging them upside down in a chandelier? I just love how this chandelier turned out, and I love that now when you look straight ahead in that mirror, you see the reflection of the beautiful chandelier instead of just seeing a plain mirror hiding an old air conditioning unit. And I think it's also wonderful because it only took about 5, maybe 10 minutes to put together. It didn't cost me any money at all. I just used old pearls that I had on hand and old icicles. And I think I ended up using 8 amaryllis altogether. Isn't that magical? Now to try to bring the room all together, I did put some pearls on our mirror. Also, I moved the mocktail bar to over here. So we've got pearls on the mirror. We've got paper whites yet to bloom. I added the icicles onto this tree. Should I add amaryllis onto that tree also? I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think. That lamp you see over in the coffee area is usually in the garden library. But then when we sneak over here, now we see the amaryllis tree with the beautiful natural garland. I think this layout makes a lot more sense and is going to be so wonderful for hosting Christmas this year. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you've ever made a natural chandelier. Now that I've done this one year, I think I'm gonna have to always do it because it was so much fun. Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. This was so much fun to create, and I think we'll definitely have to make it a holiday tradition. I want to wish you a wonderful day out there in your gardens, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye, friends. What are you thinking about? Are you nervous about putting more amaryllis in our house? There's even more coming.